for the first marker, I actually placed it right here. So we're going to go into this silo, which is called the Reliquary. The Reliquary. So I basically found this location where I'm at right here, which is basically right here. And I'm going to jump up here. Going to use the grapple. Jump up here. Then I'm going to grapple again. It is a little bit laggy. Then we get to wall climb on this wall here to get to the top, which is quite nice. Keep heading straight over here. I'm going to hop on my vehicle here and just keep going straight. I'm going to follow my marker here because it leads right into the silo. And here we go. We're going to reach this door and we're going to reach this beacon, which is going to activate a fast travel point. So once you capture it, it will open that fast travel point. So now at any point, you can fast travel to this location right over here. So you can fast travel anytime. And each silo will have this kind of grapple onto a rope. So you can kind of gain that momentum to go to different locations. All right, we're just going to come over here. We're going to press V on this rope here. And we're going to head to the northeast. Just keep following my gameplay and we should be directly there on this path. And if you think you're going to the wrong direction, if you look on the center right, it will say Vault Key Fragment Detected. And there's up to 4 yellow bars, and as the more you get closer to it, the yellow bars will kind of go up. So we're just going to keep heading straight through this mysterious cave. We're going to jump up here, jump again. You have to jump again, jump again. Then we're going to see this kind of gold globe there, and we head straight. We're going to see a pickup vault key. Interact with it, and there we go. Another vault key fragment found. Well, not another one, but the first one. So there we go. There's some loot here, a little ammo. If you guys want to explore this a little bit, but it's totally up to you. Silo once again, we're going to grapple onto it using our grapple ability. And now we're going to head northwest. Just head straight towards the trees over here. Just keep going straight. And then we should land in this area over here. All right, once you reach the covered charge, we're going to head to this location over here. It's kind of tricky trying to get over there. So we're going to use our grapple right here. We're going to go on up. There we go. Use our grapple once again on the second one. Then we're going to land on the platform. All right, we should be able to just keep heading straight. And the next silo should be activated over here. Head through this door. And there we go. We're going to interact with it, pressing E or whatever platform you're on. And there we go. We captured the silo. Now the fast travel point can be fast traveled at this location at any time you want. All right, now we're going to jump out the window and we can do a glide. It's not going to last forever, but you will eventually fall to the ground unless our charge here actually will come all the way over here, which is nuts. We're going to fall to the ground here. All right, we're going to take this rope here and we're going to head north from here. So we're just going to enter the forest here. Just keep heading north just like this. And we're going to enter the Stone and Blood Forest. To make this easier, just hop in your vehicle and just head straight up here. We're just going to head left and we're kind of just going to keep going straight with our vehicle here because it's the most fastest way to get over there. And once you know you're going the right way, you'll kind of see that pink little blue light. So it's going to keep heading straight from this direction over here. We're going to enter the Thirst to Scrap, which is another location. And then we just keep heading straight and our vault key fragment is detected on the center right there, which is kind of cool. So we're going to enter this location right here. There's going to be some rocks here that we do need to climb here. So just go ahead and double jump there. Then we're going to use our grapple to jump up here. And here we go. We have the second vault key fragment, which is very easy to get. So which the location will be right here, which is pretty nice. All right, so the next silo, we need to head into the Death Right, which is in the Lolays. Death Right location can be very tricky. You just have to basically go all the way around. If you set the marker at this specific location, it'll show you where this is linked to the silo. So we're just going to come up here. We're going to climb this wall up here. It's going to lead all the way to the top. So just keep climbing it. Then we're just going to head straight from here. And then we're going to jump off right here and basically just glide all the way to this other wall that we can actually climb on. Then climb to the top. We're going to jump again, glide once again, reach the other side, climb this next wall to reach the top. Might be some enemies up there that we need to take out. So make sure to take out some enemies because they might follow you. All right, here's our next silo here. Go through the door and here we go. We can capture this silo. Capture it so we can actually unlock this fast travel point. All right, we're just going to grab onto this rope once again. And now we're going to head to the east here. We're just going to keep heading straight under these bridges. Once we hit the wind spear, we're going to head and take a right, kind of up this hill. And now we're just going to hit this grapple point right here, lead us to the top of the area. And once we're over here, we're just going to head straight onto the building, which is going to lead us onto the final key fragment. We're going to head through the front door here onto the main facility. We're just going to take the door to the left. just keep heading straight from here. Then we head to this location over here, and this will be the last vault key that we need. There we go, last and final one. And once you have found all the key fragments for the vault, if you actually open up your map, it's going to show a direct location of where to go. So we just set a ping here like this, and just press Z, and it's going to tell you a direction where to go. All right, once you come out of that left room, just head straight out into the hallway onto this main door, and just keep following the white line. Keep heading straight past the red bridge and just keep following the marker. Then once you're getting close enough, it'll say vault door detected on the right center side. Head to this location right here and you will see a cave opening. This is when you know you're actually going to the right direction. All right, we are now entering the cave here. Looks like it's very promising so far, and the center right vault door detected is actually fully maxed out, so we should be already here. And there we go. We are currently here because we see the little spikes there. And this metal piece will come out of the ground like this, and now we need to place our fragments and press the interact button to insert the key fragments like this, and our robot's going to place them all in there inside of this panel here just like this. It's going to connect them all together, and it's going to place them inside of the panel just like this. Yeah, looks amazing. And now you get to see the animation of the vault key actually opening itself, which is very cool. The vault itself looks very badass, and I just love the animation to this. It looks really cool. Look at this. That's so badass. And let's see what the color is. I know the last one was purple. Oh, it's also purple. That's really cool. All right, so all we need to do is basically jump through it. We're going to head straight onto the marker here under the panel here. We're going to accept the side mission right here on this panel, and now we're going to take this yellow kind of rift here, and it's going to give us a little landing area. Looks like we have another location here, and now all we need to do is take down all these enemies and make sure we just clear this room completely so we can move on to the next area here. These enemies are quite bulky. We have some bulkhead enemies here that can be very hard to take down here, and it will take a couple shots there. We also verse a hammerhead here with a shield in front of it. If you shoot it, it will kind of deplete it. So here's another shot right here. This guy can be quite tough to take down. We're just going to keep shooting him here. There we go. Good damage. Keep doing damage. There we go. You should be dead in a second now. There we go. All right, once you clear the whole area, you're going to see this yellow rift up here, and we can take it, and it's going to send us to our second location here. I would also make sure to loot these bins. They will also give you ammo. And we have a second rift here. We're going to take the rift onto our next location here, and we're basically going to repeat what we did with the first location. We just need to clear out all the enemies. And to the left side of the arena, there's also ammo here you can actually pick up too if you run out of ammo at any point of this area. All right, once we clear the area, just hit the yellow lift, and it's going to take us on to the next location. At this location, on the left side and the right side will be ammo they can actually get. Then hit the yellow rift once you're completed with that area. And now we need to clear another room, which is just regular enemies for now. There's another bulkhead that we need to take down here. These guys can be quite tough to take down. All right, so we do have a big boss in here. Basically, we need to take out his crystals first so we can actually do HP damage to him. Start with shooting his crystals on the back of his body here. We need to do as much damage as possible here. It should be very easy here. Keep doing damage to the crystal here, and should put a break. There we go, one broke. Now we need to shoot the left side here. Go ahead and shoot the back one. There's actually two back ones here. Keep doing damage, keep doing damage, keep doing damage. Damage. Come on, die. We got him. Nice. And all right, now for the final boss fight to defeat the vault. Right? I'm guessing that to do actually the most damage with this guy is to actually do shock damage. He's going to have this beam attack where we need to actually dodge it here. And I'm just going to do as much damage as possible with my doom shock in here. We got to make sure we actually dodge that mechanic there. He has some bats running out with him. Okay, nice. All right, now we got to dodge these spikes here, which is not good. There we go. Get as much damage as possible here. Make sure we dodge that. Pick up these. There we go. It's going to create a hole in the ground so we can actually do extra damage here, which is quite nice. I'm going to call in my Dren for my character here. Do additional damage here, which is quite nice. Keep doing damage. Keep doing damage. Keep doing damage. We should be fine here. Got an attack there. We need to dodge with the fire. The shotgun is doing very nice damage here with 11. Shoot his back. Shoot his back. Watch out for the fire. Shoot his back. Shoot his back. Shoot his back. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. He must die. You're going down today, baby. Keep doing damage, keep doing damage. Alright, we gotta watch out for these fire holes. We're gonna keep making holes in the ground there by using our grapple. Keep doing damage with our weapon. Watch out for the fire, line of fire. That's dangerous. Now we're gonna keep doing damage here. Should not take long at all. We're gonna do what we did with this first phase. Just keep doing as much damage. I'm gonna call on my drone here. There we go. More damage. more damage. This guy's quite tough. Jump for the fire. Get some ice damage going on there. Seems like shock damage does do quite a bit of damage here, which is quite nice. I got fire attacks. This is not good. Bunch of fire everywhere. There we go. Massive damage. He should be dead any second now. Keep doing damage. Keep doing damage. This fire is really dangerous here. Keep doing damage. Keep doing damage. Keep doing damage. You should die. Let's go. We did it. Look at the loot. Let's go. We defeated the boss. If you guys want to keep farming this boss, just go through the purple orb here. And once you loot these red crates over here, they'll have a bunch of loot inside of them. Another red crate on the left hand side here. Go through the purple portal once again. And once you come back out of the boss into this area, you consume this kind of upgrade for your character, which is absolutely permanent. That's why it's so cool to actually do these vault upgrades. And here we go. Glide pack upgraded. Regen delay reduced. Let's go. So once we glide here, it's going to take down the meter. Then once we stop, it's going to regen faster, which is very huge. Once you have claimed the permanent upgrade, you can actually go over here and go to Moxie's Big Encore and keep replaying the boss fight. For $21,600, you can actually keep replaying this boss and pretty much keep farming it until you feel like you're good with your loot. To get back on the main world of the game, just go through the purple portal, and this will take you back onto the main area. So there we go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure to hit that bell notification to not miss a single video. And that's been the guide how to unlock the Terminus Vault inside of Borderlands 4. Peace.